Today we're going to talk about the Calming Choices chart. This chart was designed to provide a visual support to help students when they're under stress or dealing with anger. So this set comes with several Calming Choices pictures and a Calming Choices chart. You'll need to cut apart the pictures, and we've provided the Velcro. I'm going to start off with the chart that we've already put together. And on this chart, we've added blow bubbles. The reason a Calming Choices chart works is it's sort of like a 911 practice run. We all learn to dial 911 ahead of time before there's an emergency. The reason we learn to dial 911 before there's an emergency is that during an emergency, we're under stress and it's hard to think. So for this particular intervention to be effective, you really have to practice the different calming choices ahead of time before your student is under stress, before your student is feeling anxious. When you first introduce the chart, you don't want to introduce all the choices at once. You might only want to start with one or two. For example, when I'm under stress, I can count to 10, or I can talk to my teacher. You can ask the student, let's practice counting to 10. So our calming choice is going to be to count to 10. You can also say another calming choice is you can talk to somebody. You can come talk to your teacher. So that's an option for your student. As your student learns these different options, you could add more. Draw a picture. Squeeze a stress ball. Also, some of these calming choices aren't always options. So it may not always be an option, for example, to take a walk. So you're not going to put that on there. And some options will work better when somebody's anxious. So you're going to want to practice different options that help with anxiety so you can figure out what seems to help when your student is anxious. And then work on different options that may help when your student is feeling angry. The deal is when somebody is under stress or they're angry, their ability to process information often goes down. So if you can provide this chart with some calming choices that you've practiced ahead of time, you can help your student make a good choice while they're under stress. When you're using this chart, always make sure that the chart is easily accessible and in a consistent spot. You might want to post your chart in a calming corner in your classroom, or you might want to put the chart near your student's desk, but make sure that it's easily accessible so that everybody knows where it is when you need it.